Hey, it's Soul with an add-on video featuring a few oldies while putting a spotlight on some lesser-known gems and authors new to the scene. These all have been tested on the 11.2 live client, but keep in mind anything can happen and not all these add-ons may be fully functional. Download links to all of them are in the video description, and if you don't mind, please like this video, subscribe for more WoW coverage, and catch me when I'm streaming. I might as well be sponsored by the add-ons I regularly feature pretty much every time I do these because they're so damn useful. Combine Blizzmove and no auto close to maximize your ability to mess around with windows without them closing or interfering with each other. Resize windows for readability to take cleaner screenshots or because the talent window really is just way too big. Shift or control right click to reset the size and position of these windows. Sorted is the exclusive bag add-on for those of us who've gotten tired of having to remember what an icon is and just want to see all the information without having to mouse over. Screw immersion, just give this to me in a spreadsheet. Quickly identify items you've just earned, sort by rarity, expansion, or more, and use the filters to quickly pull up relevant items by type and subtype. It's recently been updated for this patch after like a year, and I've been in love with this since it became a thing. I strongly recommend at least giving it a try. Map Pin Enhanced is another returnee. It's a powerful little thing that lets you create multiple map pins and save them to help you remember important locations. You can also copy-paste a bunch of coordinates like TomTom to cover big jobs like the upcoming Hollow's End event with all the candy gathering. Waypoint UI is a newcomer and is basically a very cool-looking skin for map pins. It modifies the pin to create a cool effect that helps you zero in on your next location. When you get closer to your destination, it provides some detailed info in case you're heading into a world quest area or that dungeon no one wants to summon you to. I combined this with Map Pin Enhanced, and so far I haven't seen any major issues. Unfortunately, while you can edit and name waypoints on Map Pin Enhanced, it doesn't show up on the Waypoint UI, but that shouldn't be expected really. Still, these are powerful add-ons that add a bit of convenience and immersion to the game. World Quest Tracker is still my add-on of choice for easily navigating and sifting through world quests. The real important stuff is available at a glance, like how much total gold you can get with all the available quests, and with a click, you can highlight the relevant places to hit up in an individual zone or across all zones in the world within. Making your cursor more visible, it's not so revolutionary. In fact, it can be as easy as making your actual cursor really big like I do. There are lots of add-ons and WeakAuras that fit the bill, but Cursor Ring is simple to use out the box. Choose the color and intensity you like, and if you want it to behave differently in or out of combat. Teleport Menu is another one of those add-ons that tracks your teleport options and puts it all into one place. Unlike others I've seen though, this one is attached to your main menu. It's totally out of the way of everything else, and I found that actually charming. I don't need a flyout or a mouse over or a minimap button, I just open the menu. I can choose a random Hearthstone toy, which I love, or my Dalaran or Garrison Hearthstone, or wormholes, or special items and challenge mode portals too. Random Pet Summoner is self-explanatory, and with the way I have my favorite set up, it summons a random puppy whenever I go through a load screen or otherwise travel a great distance. This does also activate while in combat, like if I take a combat res, it'll quickly summon a pet, which creates this kind of non-zero chance of that one global interfering when it shouldn't. But I mean, well, who doesn't summon their pet in combat? That's like missing a raid buff, right? Extra quest button makes it so those special quest items on the sidebar over there will now show up like an extra action button. When you're close to an area where these quest buttons can be used, the extra button will become visible. You can customize its location using edit mode. Just keep in mind it's only emulating this effect. By default, it'll actually map to what your extra action button hotkey is if you've set that up. To avoid a potential conflict, I suggest, just in case, assigning a new key to this add-on and then fire away. Transmog Upgrade Master informs you if a piece of eligible gear still has hidden transmog unlocking potential behind it. For example, if you upgrade a piece to unlock an appearance and then using the catalyst will unlock another. The functionality is similar to the add-on All the Things, which gives a ton more information. The thing is, All the Things takes up all the RAM too. It's a very big performance hog for those with lesser hardware. Transmog Upgrade Master is very lightweight and just focuses on this kind of information. Warbank doesn't actually do anything, but you need this add-on. It takes references of the Warband Bank and changes it to the much cooler sounding Warbank. And I'm not kidding, that's really all it does. Finally, Critline is a cute little record-keeping add-on that keeps track of the hardest hit you've ever done with an ability. Out the box, it seems a little intrusive, like it shows this box showing you your hardest hit done, but I turned that off and instead display the record on ability tooltips. It also takes a little while for it to set up. You'll see this intrusive little message in the middle of your screen as you start building up your records. I haven't tested every instance, but it doesn't appear to record damage modified by being so many levels above content where we would do like millions of damage from nothing. So it's a fun little add-on that you probably want to reset after the War Within when we predict there's going to be a stat squish. And those are your add-ons. I plan to someday soon go over some obscure but useful weak auras for the first time, and I'll be focusing on ones that are less likely to be affected by Blizzard's upcoming approach to combat add-ons. Stay tuned for that, and feel free to share other add-ons that seem less popular but could do with a bump. Please like this video, subscribe for more WoW coverage, catch me live, and I'll catch you later. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay breezy.